Hey guys, what's up? My name's John, and I want to thank you guys very much for coming and checking out this video. This is the pre-intro video to my new series, which is going to be the FIFA 07 Manager mode. In the background here, you do see this is just some regular FIFA 07 gameplay commentary. Well, not really commentaries, just gameplay. That way you guys kind of have a feel and kind of have an idea of what's going to be coming up in this series. You guys kind of get to see the gameplay. I'm basically be taking highlights and stuff like that through a season. But I'm going to get into that very soon and kind of go down to the nitty-gritty, get everything all together. But like I said, this gameplay is just background. It actually is a very exciting match. I'd play this on Legendary, I believe. So the hardest level in FIFA, a classic match between Manchester United and Chelsea. But let's get into the main topic of what this video is about. This is the pre-intro video, like I said, to my new career mode 07, however you want to put it, coaching career, that I'm going to be taking. And I want to first of all give a huge thanks to Rob, Wepeeler, and Antoholland, who have both agreed to help out me with this series. They will, every time I bring out a video in this series, they will share it with their subscribers, with their viewers. So that is a huge help because I'm going to be putting a lot of work into this series, and I want to make sure a lot of people can really enjoy this. And I have a few hundred subscribers, and not that I don't think you guys are enough to do this series, but I wanted to see if I can get a few more people to, if they want to come and watch this series, so they can enjoy it too. Like I said, I'm going to put a lot of work into this series, so I want to make sure that enough people can enjoy it. My work that I'm putting into it is enjoyed thoroughly. So, like I said, a huge thanks to Rob and Antoholland. It's a huge help, and I'm very grateful for the both of them and what they're going to do for me. Also, right now there is no sound as you hear, and I know that's not the best because sound kind of makes things a bit more epic and stuff when you're watching gameplay. But right now I actually record with an easy cap. This is not an HD recording device. It is a standard definition, but I think it is very high quality, even though it's not HD. I do not have sound with it because my computer, actually my first computer, stopped working with it, and my second one won't record sound. So until I set it for an HD PVR, this is what we have to work with. So let's get down to the series. Basically, the FIFA 07 Manager mode it's back in 07 when they had FIFA 07. You didn't have the be a pro mode or take the one player mode. You had what was the career mode when you create a coach, you pick a team, and then you can take that team, trade players, stuff like that. You're kind of just taking over a club, though you can actually switch to different clubs. So I'm going to be taking this, doing highlights, stuff like that. I already do have a coach name that I have for the series. I'm not going to tell you guys and keep it a little surprise. I think it's a pretty good coach name, though. So it should be exciting. That's not the main part of the series, but I think it'll kind of spicing things up a bit, make it pretty cool. So what I need from you guys, first of all, is which team should I select for this series to start out with, and do you guys have an interest in this series just altogether? Because as much as I want to do this series, if only 5 of you guys are going to watch each and every video, it's not going to be worth making this series. I need to hear from you guys, or at least know that you guys will be interested in this series, and you guys will enjoy it. Because, like I said, 5 people, like, for your entertainment, I would do that, but I could be putting that in other areas. So let me tell if you guys have any interest in it at all, and I am looking for a team. Now, what I'm thinking about doing, probably planning on doing, is I don't want to take a huge team like Manchester United or Barcelona, or you have AC Milan, you have Bayern Munich, anything like that. I don't want to take a huge team because that would be pretty easy to go and take a team in career mode and do really well this season. I want to take a team and have some realistic scenarios that would actually probably turn out and happen. So I was thinking, since the English League is so huge, the Premier League, everything, I was thinking about taking a team from either English 2 or English 1, probably English 2, which is, there's the 4 main English leagues, you guys know, and each year the top 3 from the bottom 3, which would be Championship, English 1, and English 2, they go up if you're in the top 3. So I was thinking if I took a team from English 2 and would eventually work them up to the Premier League, that could be really neat and all epic and stuff like that. You have a low-life team that's in the English League 2 that no one knows, or I mean you guys probably know, but like it's not really big, but to take them all the way to Premier League and do really well there, I think that could be a really neat start for this series. So tell me what you guys think if you'd be interested in that. I will then probably take a team from there. Unless you guys know a team that you think would be really neat for me to take into this series, I will put heavy consideration into that. But like I said, I'm probably going to be looking more at the English 2 League scenario and taking something like that, because I think it'd be pretty cool to have like a really team that like no one would expect to kind of like over time eventually work into and become a really great team. So tell me what you guys think. If you guys think that'd be good, if you agree with me. Yeah, so, and also when I do to this series and I am going to be playing the games, I most likely will be playing on either World Class or Legendary. I might aim more towards Legendary just because, you know, with the English League, you get to play. When they have a tournament, it's for all the English leagues, or for, I forget how it works. At least in this game it is. And you get to play, well, not, you don't get to play every team, but you're playing to win, like, all 4 English leagues. You're playing to win that cup for like all 4 English leagues. So say I would take one of the teams and we would go against Chelsea. Most likely an English League 2 team is never going to beat Chelsea, so I wouldn't want to make it so it's really easy, or it's easy to beat Chelsea. I would make it something that's almost impossible. It can still be done, but almost impossible. So I might be looking at more the Legendary mode, just so, you know, I can kind of make things realistic. Though I have to see if it's too hard and the gameplay isn't entertaining, I might tone it down to World Class. I'll play it better and see how that is. Now, just so you guys know, probably a bunch of you guys are coming in from Rob's channel and Antoholland, and you guys don't know me exactly. I am a soccer player, just so you guys know. On my channel, I do a kind of crazy videos, and, well, not crazy videos. I have a huge variety of videos I do, but I do like doing gameplays and do like recording stuff. And I am a soccer player from the United States. I play in a league that is called the Super Y League. It is the top 2% of kids in the nation that play in the Super Y League. My team that I am on right now, actually, I will be down in November again for nationals, but we have made 2 out of 3 years we have made the national championships. So I do play on a very high level team, a very good team. I have a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge in the game of soccer, a lot of things, and when I play my games, I like to really apply it as real soccer, kind of, I guess you'd say. I like to spice it up. So that is basically a little short thing about me. Just so you guys know, I'm not just some random kid coming in and doing these commentaries. I have played soccer for a long time, and I know very much about soccer. So that is basically about me. Now, for the rest of this video, I'm going to be commentating a little bit, just so you guys kind of get a feel of who I am, how I commentate. This is not exactly how I commentate. I mean, I commentate everything. Like, I'll do tips, I'll do talking about random subjects, I'll go off whatever. But I like to keep kind of to the soccer topics whenever doing soccer commentaries. So I'm going to talk about a bit about this commentary. So basically, guys, like I said, I really want to know what team to pick, like the English League 2. If you guys think that'd be cool, it'd be epic and everything to see them come out of nowhere and do really well. Tell me if you guys like that, and tell me if you guys would be interested in the series, if you guys would come and watch it, and that would be really helpful to me. So now this commentary today is, like I said, is a classic match between Chelsea and Manchester United. Forgot the name there. That was pretty bad. But yeah, so Chelsea and Manchester United, a huge match, 2 very good teams. I decided to take this into Legendary mode just to kind of get a realistic game coming out of this. And as you see now, we were heading into we're heading to penalty kicks here, and it's 1-1, and it was a crazy second overtime. If you guys saw the goal there scored by Chelsea, it was actually a defender that scored that, left-footed, when I think it was a right-footed player. I'm not positive, but somehow scored far post against my keeper, which is crazy. And here I have a few slow-mo effects in here, kind of making it a little more epic. The game doesn't do this. I did this all in Sony Vegas. But Berbatov scores the first goal for me, which is really helpful. And I'm just going to point out here, my goalkeeping was a total fail. I think every single time I guessed the wrong way, and I failed as a goalkeeper, but I scored pretty well. And give credit to Rooney there. That was just an amazing goal. But after this video, actually, I want you to check something out. Or you can check it out whenever. But go back to the beginning of this video and watch the very intro when the teams are exiting the halls, and you will see Berbatov doing a little goal celebration, like a little scene into the future thing. and I found it pretty ironic and pretty funny that he was the one that scored the goal to tie up this game so we can go into penalty kicks. I found that kind of ironic and kind of funny. So you guys can check that out. And also he did score the first penalty kick, of course. But so like I said, yeah, I'm still failing terribly as a goalkeeper. But these rosters, as you guys can see, are old rosters. I updated the Manchester United team, I believe, last year, which would have been 2009. And watch here, they have Czech as their 6th penalty kick taker, which I'm really not sure about. And we're going to slow-mo this up, and comes a shot, and boom, Peter Cech. He is an amazing keeper. If you guys are watching this game, he's made some amazing stops, but I ended up to pull off the win in the end, so that was pretty sweet. So yeah, guys, this has been a little introduction video. Pre-intro, sorry, not intro. Pre-intro to the series. I will bring out the series in a week or two, probably 2 weeks it'll be. I just want to get this video out because get some feedback from you guys, the viewers, to find out what you guys are looking for, what you guys want to see, and that's basically all I'm looking from you guys. Besides you guys watching my series, and so you guys can enjoy it. But I just want to thank you guys very much for watching. Once again, a huge thanks to Rob and Antoholland. You guys are great. I really appreciate you guys doing this for me, and I think a lot of good is going to come from this. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Like I said, please, if you watch this video, I'm not going to force you to leave a comment, but if you're at least interested, leave me a comment so I know what you guys are thinking, and I can go on from there. So yeah, take care, guys, and I'll see you guys later.